Hey everyone, it's Kinch again, coming at you from Barwick, here to see this glorious, glorious scene. I love that little animation that shows we've gained yet another promotion, and this one's even better. This is even better because we finished atop of the table in an absolute slaughter, almost doubling the number of stars that the second place team got. So yeah, really, really good. Not only was this good, but if you have not watched the previous video where I said, I think the thumbnail, I'll put the thumbnail up here, can Barwick win the Clan War League? And the answer is yes, we could. And my predictions are not spot on, but they are really, really, really close. So I think I had, if we go from the bottom up, I had Masters finishing 8th. I had got the Gaggers finishing 7th and Salino File finishing 6th. Those two flip-flopped. I also didn't expect the Asian clan to do this well. Actually, I take that back. This is exactly how well I thought the Asian clan would do. I thought the other three clans, Horde Offensive, UZB, and BD Hunters, would do a little bit better. You can see there's only 21 stars that separates them. Horde Offensive in particular, I thought they would finish in like the low 200 stars. Um, so, so I had the Asian clan finishing 5th, and then if you bump those other three clans up one spot each, that's how I had them finishing. So I had BD Hunters 4th, UZB 3rd, and Horde Offensive 2nd. So I was really, really close. I want you guys to know that by nature I'm pretty conservative, and I think in the video I even labeled those predictions as irresponsible. I stand by that. It's probably not a good idea to make predictions like that, but that's how confident I was that we were going to take first place. If you guys want more details on what I saw that made me know that this is exactly how this Clan War League was going to play out, let me know and I can give you more details. But none of this was surprising. If we go back to day one, we scored 25 stars, which we had some missed opportunities. We probably could have scored like maybe 30, but that's about right. Like 25 stars, they had some really big bases. On paper, they should have been the favorites to win this whole thing by a landslide, but they didn't. Um, so when we finished with the most stars out of anyone, at that point, I was ready to call it. I was absolutely ready to call it. We come back day two, almost perfect stars on days 3 and 4. Day 5, I always knew would be hard, 32 stars, really solid. And then day 6 was harder than I thought it would be for us. Now, to be fair, at this point, I put in a bunch of lower bases. And so I thought we'd do maybe a little bit better attacking, maybe like high 30s, but still fine. If we had put in some of our bigger bases, we could have probably gotten perfect stars there, and then very nearly perfect stars again in round 7. So really, really good. One of my favorite stats of this whole thing is out of all of the all the attacks, we only had one attack that didn't get used, and that person actually came back and attacked in rounds 6 and 7. So I'm assuming like something came up, like these things happen. To get 100% attacks over 7 days, it would be that's the goal, but like sometimes it's just not possible. So we got all but one attack in. Really, really good stuff. So with all that said, let the lesson be what I want the lesson to be is that Kinch knows his stuff. Kinch really pays attention to the details. I could show you guys a screenshot of my spreadsheet and my notebook, my crazy notebook that I put my ramblings in. I'm not going to do that because then you guys will just know that I'm crazy. But know that I really pay attention to this stuff. I'm not surprised at all in any way, shape, or form by the outcome of this war. So great job. Now let's talk bonuses. The bonuses are really hard this time, extra hard, for a variety of reasons. One, we were winning by such a landslide. I think by the end of day 4, we weren't exactly mathematically secured first place, but we were all but mathematically secured first place. So you can see here, one of the other successes in this is in a 15-man setup, we had 22 people get 8 stars or more. That means that those 22 people get 100% of the Clan War League bonus, which is, I'm sorry, not the bonus, the Clan War League medals. Then we had participation from 30 people. So they all get some portion of a Clan War League medals. So that was really, really good. So, and some of our lower guys got in there, and that was really, really good as well. So, very, very excited about that. What makes it hard though is we had so many guys doing such great work that it becomes difficult to determine who should get these. Now, the good news is because we won all 7 days, I got 9 bonuses to give out. The bad news is that I feel like I really need a solid 14 to give out, and I don't have that. So know that if you're not getting a bonus, it's not because I didn't notice how well you did. It's because I mean, I have a limited number to give out, and I have to pick who I think. Um, the first one that I want to give out is super easy, and I don't think this will be a surprise to anyone. King Simo fills up like every clan castle, and then his attacks are amazing. On top of that, he's always attacking the top base. This is a no-brainer. King Simo, thank you so much for filling up everything, keeping us on track. And not only that, but he was one of the first guys to be like, "Hey, we've got this wrapped up. Take me out so some other guys can get Clan War League medals as well." So very, very good job. Uh, Similarly, someone who started off his Barwick career by giving me a heart attack and almost not showing up for war, but I think he was always planning to show up for war. Really, really good attacks in this war, always attacking top bases. Rabbit, well done. 14 stars out of a possible 15, and that includes, I think the very first war you had to attack a town hall 17 as a town hall 15. I can't remember exactly, but really, really well done. Thank you so much for all your efforts. Um, Similarly, someone who showed up and got one of the few people to get perfect stars for the number of attacks they did, and that is Coley. Coley's been a long time, and I hope I'm saying your name right. He's been a long time member. He's relatively quiet, but kind of spoke up a little bit more, made it known he wanted in Clan War League. We got him in, and he delivered. Thank you very much. And then there's 3 guys now. I mean, I could just go. I say this every time I do one of these videos. I could go based on like total stars, and we all know that Aki crushed it. He also had more opportunities than anyone else. I could go on a variety of things, so I can't quantify properly everything that makes me give these out. But what I can say is that there are 3 guys who didn't necessarily, I mean, they did really well in the Clan War League, but one of the things that I really loved is watching them talk to each other and help each other out and, um, and kind of discuss strategies for, attacking bases, getting the most stars that we could. And so these 3 kind of all go together. Let me see, I gotta scroll down here. So Austin, who I think has been a recipient in the past, but also where the drama, the drama. Where are these other guys? Um, Here we go. So Lizard, and I hope I'm saying this right. Aprodic, Aprodic, Aprodic. I think is how we say that. He'll correct me. Um, not only, especially in the case of Lizard and Aprodic, you guys are really light bases attacking big bases. Lizard started off the war as like a Town Hall 11 attacking maybe a 13 or 14. I can't remember. It was a big base. Easily secured the 2 stars, which was exactly what we needed. Well done. So you guys keep up that good work. Discuss, help each other out in clan chat and all that stuff. Really, really good. Um, all right, 3 more awards. Probably our most war hungry member, who is always like, let's just war, let's just war. Um, and almost perfect stars, and that is Ryuk. Well done. And then I also want to give one to someone who only had 3 opportunities to secure enough stars to get the full 100%, and they did that. That is Bulio coming in with a lighter base, but not light on stars. And then last but not least, you guys might not know this, but I did a lot of talking behind the scenes with this guy. He was opted out, but agreed to kind of come in and help out as needed. And so for his selfless efforts to help the clan out, Shadow Walker, thank you so much. So those are the awards. I'm going to go ahead and finalize those. We give those bonuses. Boom. Yep. So you guys enjoy your bonuses. You should see a little thing here. on the thing, and I always like to type in here. Great job. So that is it. That is the recap. First time we've ever won Clan War League. There's a lot of firsts in this. First time we've ever had a round with 100% stars. Lots and lots and lots of firsts in this Clan War League. Really, really happy about that. A couple other things I want to mention really quickly before I get out of here. I think Matt posted something. Remember, we are in the midst of our July MVP. I have a little graphic here. A reminder: if you are in the Discord and you're working hard to be a good teammate, you have a chance to win some in-game currency, probably some gems. We're looking at, again, that's not 100% finalized, but it should be a prize for about $20 that we will be giving away over on the Discord side of things. So stay tuned for that. Also want to point out Summer Jam. We got like a day, almost 2 days left on the gold part. The elixir and dark elixir parts are coming up. For that dark elixir part, I would encourage all of you to upgrade as many heroes as you can. If that means you need to opt out of war, do that. Like we will continue to war. In fact, that's the last thing I want to mention. Our regular war schedule will resume on Sunday. I don't know why that sounds like a tongue twister in my mouth, but it certainly was. That will resume on Sunday, and then we will go to Sundays and Wednesdays. We will start those wars. If you want to be doing some upgrades on heroes in the meantime, just opt out. That is not a problem. If you think you can 3-star with the heroes that you have, stay opted in. That's totally cool too. So that is all I have for now. Thank you guys so much for a fantastic Clan War League. Way better than last one. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your efforts. And we will see you guys again soon.